Hey guys, I'm Jonathan Helms, and today we're going to talk about how much money you need to buy a house. So this is a question that most commonly comes from first-time home buyers. So it's a common misconception that all you need to buy a house is a down payment, but that's actually not true. So we'll get to that in a minute. So you will need additional funds, not just a down payment. But touching on the down payment, if you get a government-backed loan, kind of a standard FHA loan, you're looking at 3.5% down. You can put more down than that if you have it, but 3.5% is going to be the minimum on an FHA loan. There are other loan types out there. For example, conventional. So conventional is going to take a little bit higher of a credit score. I've seen conventional loans as low as 3% down, but generally speaking, you're going to need 5% down or more for a conventional loan. There are other loan types out there, such as a USDA loan, that have 0 down payment, but they have very limiting factors like area that you can buy a home in. So keep that in mind. If you need down payment assistance, a lot of lenders have programs for that. I'm not going to touch on that today. I'm not a lender, I'm a real estate agent. In a video in the future, I'll sit down with a lender who can tell you a little bit about various programs that lenders can offer to help with your down payment. But just know there are options, there is grant money, you can find ways to purchase a home with 0 down, but there is almost always a trade-off. So keep that in mind. There's no such thing as free money. If you're getting a down payment taken care of up front, you may be paying for it in the long run with something like a higher interest rate. So just things to keep in mind. It may help you now, may hurt you later, but it's all about a trade-off. So it's about what's the best fit for you. So if you need 0 down payment options, there may be options out there for you. It's not going to be for everybody, and there are trade-offs with that. Now, I said that in order to purchase a home, you need more than a down payment, and that's true. So that's what I want to touch on now. I always tell people to factor in at least a few $1,000s for a closing cost. Closing costs are going to vary by bank. They're going to vary by lender, and a lot of them, it's going to be made up of taxes for the house. It's going to be made up of your appraisal, home inspection, separate fee, but plan on paying that as well. You're going to have title company fees. They're the ones who run the deed and make sure that everything for your closing, everything for signing over the house to you is free and clear. They're going to sit down at closing with you. They're going to register all your documents and the deed with the county. That's going to cost you some money. So all in all, every house is going to be different. Every lending institution is going to be different. But plan on at least a few $1,000s in addition to your down payment. So a few $1,000s plus 3.5% of the home value. A few $1,000s plus 5% down, 10% down, 20% down. Now, I won't go too much into it because I want to keep this video short and viewable for you. But there are ways, if you need it, to get closing costs either fully covered or mostly covered by a seller. You can factor that into your negotiations, you can write it into a contract, but just know that it's going to be a trade-off. You may pay a little bit more for the house, but you'll have less money coming out of your pocket when you purchase the home. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, as always. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Maybe give me a like. If you like what you see, subscribe, and I'll keep the videos coming. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.